Okay. Hello. Excuse me. Hey, Lash. Good morning. How are you doing this morning? Good at my office. Working. Just fiddle farting, you know. I figured I would go live and hang out for a little while, and then I'm probably going to go out in the yard. But I knew if I went out there before I did a live stream, I was going to lose track of time. So I decided I would do this first because I have like a Nicotiana seeds that I want to get started. Just I have like 1,000 things out there that I'm just dying to get done, you know. You have been going hard in your yard. You are going to have to see. I'm going to have to, the next area I start, I'm going to have to take a before picture so that people can actually see. This yard has not been taken care of in a long time. My son-in-law's mother, her health just wouldn't let her do it. She loves it, but her health wouldn't let her. And of course, I've been in an apartment so long that I just couldn't wait to get out there. So yeah, it's going to be gorgeous when I get through. Do you have any questions, Slash? I need to do mine, but I don't have the patience. I just trimmed up my lavender plant and need to add pretty colors soon, but I need motivation. You know what? The easiest thing in the world to do for pretty colors, get you some zinnias and some cosmos and just dig a little spot and throw the pack of seeds down there and let it go. You know, I like the fragrant ones. I mean, I like the pretty colors, like I have a hibiscus and I have azaleas and all that, but I like the fragrant ones the best. I guess it's because as my eyesight has gone away, how things smell is like super important to me. I can actually smell it when you turn on a light bulb. So, actually, I do. I have a brother in prison, and his warden told him to apply for early release and that he will process it personally. Do you show his sentence being reduced, etc.? Okay. Can I get his initial? Yep, okay. Cerebral M, get early release from prison. Will M get early release from prison? Yes. No, it's not going to happen immediately. It's going to take like 4 or 5 months, something like that. But yeah, he can. He will. If he does the paperwork and everything, he will. Yes. His name is Matt. Okay, I've read for him before. Yeah, it's a process. But yeah, he will. It looks like the warden has all the control in the world over it, so. I told him he better do it right. This is one of my baby brothers, yeah. Okay, I know of 3. You have Manuel, and then you have one that had a motorcycle accident, and then one that had a door fall on him. Are there any more? Yes, God is good. Hello, you people watching. Feel free to join the chat. Yes, Manuel is the one. Orlando is the one from the motorcycle accident. And Bernardo is the one in the lawsuit. That's it. And I'm the only girl. Gotcha. Good Lord, how did you ever even date in high school with 3 brothers? You know, every boyfriend you had must have been like intimidated. I was a good girl. And when I was an adult, even to this day, I keep my dating life private. Yep, I don't blame you a bit. Someone's here, but they may just be watching. I did tweet it out, so sometimes people just come and watch, but sometimes they're also waiting for a chance to type their question, like maybe their work and stuff. So But I'm going to be here for a whole hour, whether they talk or not, so. No, I didn't. Okay, she's probably sleeping. Let me do that real quick. I didn't actually text anybody. Bright Eyes came in last night, Lash. You guys are good friends, aren't you? Hey, if you're awake, I am live if you want to come hang out. Okay. Hello, Anthony. How are you? Yes, she just told me. I told her to join. Yeah. Yeah, it was good to see her. I haven't talked to her in like forever, and she showed up, and I was just tickled to death. I was like, yay! How are you doing today, Anthony? Hi, DM. I am so sorry. I had clicked the X, and then I looked back at my screen, and I saw where you were asking to donate, and I had already ended it. I'm so sorry about that. I'm doing great, hon. How are you? Anthony, DM, do you guys have a question? I'm doing okay. Good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Anthony, didn't you used to come in here before, whenever I was doing, before I had to take a break from cancer? Well, Cha help me move into another apartment soon. Okay. Spirit will Cha help DM move into another apartment soon. They messed up the documents, and now I'm stressed. Gotcha. Spirit will Cha. Yes, but soon, no. Patience is required. There is a delay. They're going to help you do it, but soon, no. Not soon. Yep, okay. I thought I remembered you because you're always so polite. Do you have a question for me, Anthony? I need to make me another cup of coffee. Hi there, Bala. How are you? DM says, okay, as long as they help. You're very welcome, hon. Will the lady coming in my love life physically attractive? Okay. Spirit, will the lady that's coming in for Anthony? Okay, hang on. Dropped a card and it's face up. It kind of flew out. Well, she's highly intelligent. Will she be physically attractive? She's not going to be the hottest thing in the world, Anthony, but she is going to be highly intellectual. Almost disciplined in how she lives her life. So she's going to be attractive, but she's not going to be like drop dead gorgeous or anything. So, yeah. Absolutely, DM. Hi there, Yuma. Hey, Bright Eyes. Hola. Hey, Beauty. Are you a tarot reader? Yes, Bala. Hi there, A. Lash is getting the free list together now, hon. Right now, I'm doing DM's donation. Where did you send it, darling? There it is. Got it. Okay, what am I looking at for you? Hi, Ladrinda. Okay, how is Tyrus feeling about me after we had a disagreement? He's so quiet with his feelings. Okay. All right, Spirit. So, how is Tyrus feeling about DM right now? How is Tyrus feeling? Regret. It looks like he's blaming himself. He feels like he was overly harsh. He feels like he was an asshole. He thinks it's going to take work to fix things, but there's still a lot of love and affection there. So it does look like it can be fixed. It looks like he's just kind of feeling guilty about it. Yeah. Okay, on the bottom of the deck, yeah, feeling guilty, so he's kind of hermiting. Yep. Okay, who is first on the free list? Beauty. Beauty, what can I answer for you, darling? Bala, did you want a free question or? But he does still have, yes, DM, yes. There's still a lot of affection and romantic feelings there for you. No, he's not confused. He feels like a jerk. He's pretty clear about that. Okay, Beauty says, what can we do to make my two dogs accept each other? Oh man, I need glass in here for that. Spirit, what can Beauty do to make the dogs accept each other? Treat them equally. Hang on. They're going to end up getting along anyway without you, but definitely make sure that you treat them equally so that one of them doesn't feel like, they're not loved as much. But they're going to end up getting along anyway. They're going to do it themselves. You're very welcome, DM. I lost dog and his dog. Right. Yeah, they'll eventually get along. The dog's name is Fudgy. Mm, okay, Bright Eyes, what can I answer for you, darling? Oh, heard you, Tammy. Yeah, he's my little sweetie. Hi, Dominique. Yes, you can. Yep, it's a beautiful day. And I'm just waiting on Bright Eyes' question. You're fine, hon. But it's your turn, so I'm ready when you are. Think she is typing it. She says I type fast. Yeah. I do too when I have my computer with the light up keyboard. But since getting this one, I just have a hell of a time. So that's why whenever I answer, text questions, I always do voice to text. And oh my God, it comes up with the craziest things that I did not say. Hi there, Jean. How are you? And boy, right? I end up getting pissed off because I have to like go back every letter and then I still keep typing the same wrong letter, you know? Will I find love or companionship this year? Because these exes keep coming. Lord, that's the thing about Mercury retrograde, isn't it? When does it go direct, you guys? I haven't kept up with it. All right. Spirit will Bright Eyes find love and companionship this year. Jean, would you like a free question, darling? When will Bright Eyes find hope and faith? A gift from God coming in. Bright Eyes. Yeah, a whole new person. Not an ex, a whole new person. Gonna light your ass up too. Three majors. Three majors, Bright Eyes. This is your year. This is your year. Mm-hmm. Oh, I can't wait for this. Up until the 29th. Okay. Yes, it is here. Hers, I told her that. Mm-hmm. Woo. Yep. Okay, who is next on the free list, Miss Lash? Jean, did you want to get a free question, darling? Or are you just hanging out with us? Okay. A says, does S have any issues with me? I don't know why I've been thinking negatively about her. She's in A's group, his best friend's girlfriend. Okay. Spirit, does F have any issues with A? Does F have any issues with A? No, not really. She's just kind of a hard person to get to know. It looks like her words are very sharp and blunt, and she's just one of those people that stuff comes flying out of her mouth. But no, she doesn't have a problem with you. It actually looks like you guys are going to end up being friends in the long run. Okay, Latrinda says, will the time and dedication I put into my brother's backyard NCW wrestling lead me to a career in professional wrestling? Ooh, I like that. All right, Spirit. Is Latrinda going to be a professional wrestler? All right, that fell out face first. Oh, shit. No, baby, I'm sorry. And you need to be really careful because it looks like you may end up with a back injury that is going to lay you flat for a little while. You'll get over it. It won't be permanent. Be really careful. At this point in time, do not get overzealous and like plan on making a career out of it until you passed this. After that point, let's come back and look again. But I want to get you past this possible injury first because a back injury, that's nothing to mess around with. When you hurt your back, it's usually hurt from then on. So be real careful, and let's look at that again in a few months. Okay. Mm-hmm. You're very welcome, A. Dominique, you can go ahead and drop your question, darling. Oop. Hexana's hooting. I will be careful. Good. Okay, Dominique says, what are TL's intentions for me in love? Thank you. Okay. You're very welcome, beauty. Spirit, what are TL's intentions towards Dominique when it comes to love? Hi, Joey. TL's intentions to seduce you and to get you to fall in love with him. Boom. So there is a lot of attraction and affection here, but let me just be blunt with you. He wants to be in control of it, okay? Yeah, he wants to be the seducer. He wants to basically be the boss in the relationship. So it's up to you whether you can handle that kind of thing or not. He is kind of dominating, but it can go far, darling. It can. It's just up to you. Hang on, bottom of the deck. It can go the full way. It can go the full way. So, out of the cards I pulled, I have 4 majors and 1 court card. So, yeah. Okay, so is Jean next? Lash. Jean, did you decide you wanted to ask, or? Could you tell me what domineer? Bossy. It means bossy. He wants to be in charge. They didn't say anything. Okay, I didn't think so. I think that's a friend of mine from X, and he was just coming to hang out with us and show support, which is so appreciated. Hi, Sahi. I see 8 people here. Does anyone have a question that hasn't had one? You're very welcome, Dominique. Hi, dear. I want to learn tarot, and I just bought the right. That's my favorite deck, Joey. I have like, oh my gosh, I have. Well, here. Let me see if I can show you. I have hundreds of decks and oracle cards, and Rider Waite is always my go-to. It's just my favorite. Yeah. Well, part of it, okay, my eyesight is super bad. But I know these cards by heart, like major. So it's just easier for me to deal with the ones that I know the best. I can pull more details out of them and everything. So half those cards over there, my daughter has claimed because I stick with these. So, Joey, do you have a question? I need to get a new deck of the Rider Waits. I think I've been using these for 4 years now. They have a lot of energy built up in them. Okay, go ahead, drop it. Or post it, or, I'm facing difficulties in career. Gotcha. Oh, Lash, I want to talk to you about an idea too. And I want to talk to you and Bright Eyes about it. I want to see what you guys think after I answer this question. So Joey, are you just wanting to know how your career is going, or, hey, Glass, just popping in at the quiet workplace right now. Ah, gotcha. And I want to learn tarot very badly. Okay. I still don't understand what the question is, sweetie. I'm sorry. Glass, I'm glad you popped in because you can hear my idea too and tell me what you think. I'm having difficulties in my career and I want to learn tarot very badly. All right, Lash. I'm just waiting, Joey, to understand what the question is. That's right, it is Tuesday, isn't it, Jado? Tomorrow is hump day. Gonna do your love forecast. Yay. Okay, Joey says, dear, I'm unable to succeed in my career. I understood that, but I don't know what the question is. Will I get a government job? Yes or no? Okay. Spirit, will Joey get a job with the government? Will Joey get a job with the government? Yes. And just to point this out, that particular card is a military man. So it's very possible that you could get a job working like on a base or something like that. So, but the answer is yes. Hello, Rasima. Me and my has-been answer current feelings for me. No, connect. Mm. It's nice to meet you, Rasima. Are you a subscriber? I hope so too, Joey. Mm. Hey, Bright Eyes, are you still here? I am not a teacher, Joey. I have taught my children, but I can give you a little advice. The best thing for you to do is read tarot cards. Open the book, go buy the book until you learn them by heart. Go to a site called www.learntarot.com. It has all the meanings there. Start putting together questions for people. Make sure it's telling you a story. Even though each card means something specific, it's also interpreted through your guides to you in a language that is only yours. My guides talk to me in a certain way, other people's guides talk to them in a certain way. So, but basically, the only way to learn it is to do it. Ah, they're blue. Are you a subscriber, sir? I'll do research. And yes, thank you, Joey. I appreciate it. You are? Okay, any outcome of my meeting tomorrow? So there's, of course, going to be an outcome. So I'm not understanding exactly what you mean. Are you looking for a job? Is it a financial meeting? What am I looking at exactly? Show me details about Sir Blue's meeting. Details about Sir Blue's meeting tomorrow. Job related. Oh, damn. Honey. From what I'm looking at, it actually looks like they're going to be laying some people off in order to balance things. Yeah. I hope that you're not one of them, but that does look like it's going to happen. On the bottom of the deck, the cards are saying, save your money. Be very careful with what you spend right now. Yeah. Damn, I'm sorry. I bet you're glad you asked, huh? If it's a good outcome. It may be for you, but I would still be very careful with my money because it does look like there's going to be some kind of layoffs going on. You may not be laid off in the first set of people or whatever, but just prepare for it just to be on the safe side. It looks like the books are not balancing and they have to do something radical, so. I really hope I'm wrong. I'm really hoping that you come back to see me tomorrow and tell me I'm full of shit. I really hope so. I don't have a work. Okay, well then if that's the case, if you're going like for an interview, you're probably not going to get it. Because yeah, here, hang on, I'll show you. You're kind of in limbo as far as work goes right now. That's the reason why I said that about laying off. Now, if you're interviewing to get a job, it looks like you're going to still be in limbo. Yeah. Shitty news either way. And I'm real sorry about that. Should I have to wear any bracelet? That's strictly up to you, Joey. If you have something that brings you good luck, absolutely wear it. But no, it is not a have to kind of thing. You're welcome. Like I said, I hope you come back tomorrow and you tell me I'm full of shit. I hope you get the job anyway. You know, that would actually thrill me to pieces. No, some people use certain crystals and things like that, Joey. I always keep quartz uh, on my desk, and that's because quartz acts as batteries, and it will help charge my cards for me. So I'll do. Good deal. I have clear quartz and rose quartz on my desk because I do a lot of romantic readings and I like to charge my romance cards with the pink quartz. I also, see, there's a big chunk pink quartz, and then I also have blue calcite that I keep on my desk. So, but I mean, if you have a certain stone, like a birthstone maybe, that just feels like it brings you clarity, use it. Excuse me. Well, you guys, it looks like it is dwindling down. I am going to call last call for donations. That's a lot of collection. And they're very, oh, that's nothing. No, I'll have a ton. Yeah, I like my crystals. Okay, is everybody good? Everybody get a question answered? A year ago, I bought amethyst, and I don't know how I lost it. See, that's the thing about crystals. If they move on their own. It's weird, but you will lose a crystal because it's time for someone else to find it. Yeah, that's the old saying around crystals. So if you lost it, you were meant to lose it because it was meant to be somebody else's at that time. All right, you guys, I am going to click that X and I am going to go out into the yard and plant some seeds and be a foo. But I will be back at 8 o'clock tonight. If I don't come back this afternoon, I very well might. You don't ever know. If it starts raining and I get bored, I very well might. But I will definitely be here at 8 o'clock Eastern tonight. I hope that you guys can come and hang out with me. But have a beautiful and blessed day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.